All right. Welcome back to the We Still Have No Idea What to Call This podcast. Probably Beards and Weird sounds good. But George Lopez just opened a taco shop
Yeah.
in our town.
You're gonna get it too.
And I cannot wait to eat whatever they bring me because it's gonna make me laugh.
This motherfucker just eat all day anyway. He just eat all day. Yeah, he just eater. I'm like, man, how the fuck you so skinny and you eat all day? You know, but he do. But it's okay. You got a fast metabolism right now. He only 30.
Well, not. I'm about to be 33, but
Man,
I mean,
you motherfucker, you still in your 30s, man. I say 30. You gonna add like 3 more years so it can make you shine richer. I'm like, you 30 years old, nigga. 30!
I think what our podcast is gonna be called is the light and the darkness.
Okay.
But that sounds a little racist.
No, don't.
So-
No, don't. Because that's the world we live in. We live in darkness and light. And when you don't understand the two, you go to the one, you say, oh, I'm a stand, everybody's happy, everybody's good, everything is... No, we don't live in that world. You got another side of yourself. And if you deny that side of yourself, right? If you deny it, then you living in a fucking fantasy. Because darkness is older than light.
We all come from darkness. That's, this.
Out of our mother's womb was darkness, right?
Oh, yeah. That's not a bad, way to think of things, actually. But here's another thing. Tattoos on your chest hurt so bad. And anybody you've ever seen with a tattoo across their neck,
Yeah, my brother got one.
yeah, you might want to cross the street.
Yeah, my brother got one. The one that came here, Mark.
Oh, yeah.
He had that tattoo on his neck. Yeah, man, look. I don't even think they tattoos.
No, they're just scratches.
They're scratches. I was initiated.
Oh, they're scars.
Right. Motherfuckers get this shit fucked up, right? They be like, yeah. I be like, no, they ain't tattoos. I was initiated, right? So I had, I went through my initiation. And the craziest thing about this shit, right? It was Lucero. And I live on Lucero. Ain't that some shit? So, my baba, he said, Rob, I got you covered. All that shit, right? All right. I trust you, you know what I mean? Like, you gonna be right, you know what I mean? By me, like, yeah, oh yeah. When he scratched me, boom, boom, he said, yo, man. He was like, yo, brother, you got some power. When you learn how to use it, So, evidently I didn't know how to use it yet, but because I did, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, maybe I did. Maybe I do know how to use it because my brother here, everybody up the street, this block, my neighbors, my peoples, they be like, Rob, you want this? You need this? You know that? You want that? You need this? And that don't mean nothing, you know, because that's just 3D shit. That's just material shit, right? So that don't excite me, you know what I mean? Because I can buy that shit myself if I want it, you know what I mean? It don't excite me. You know what excites me? Pussy. Yeah, I like pussy. I'm gonna be honest, man. But anyway.
Oh, and speaking of pussy, there was this little pussycat that came. She comes up to my door a lot of times.
Oh yeah, I seen it today.
She's a stray.
I seen it today.
And
some water.
yeah, yep, that's exactly what happened.
Look like Sylvester. Look like you know what Sylvester? You know what the cat Sylvester look like? Got the white stripe going down. That's Sylvester. And she was like, she seen me. She was like, meow, meow. I was like, you talking to me, right? You want my attention? But she was trying to get to the water. Because there's a faucet there, you know what I mean? You got to turn the water on. But she was trying to lick a little juice off the floor. I was like, man.
Yeah, but only my maintenance guy, he's one of the greatest guys I've ever met, but only he can turn that faucet because it has a key lock. Right. So Rob comes in and goes, man,
Can I get a cup?
Can I get a cup? Yeah, can I get a cup? Can I give this cat some water? And I go, I love that cat. I have never known her name. I don't know if she even has one because, you know.
I don't know the name of the cat.
Yeah, stray cats.
But your cat talk to you.
Yeah, but she really does meow like, meow.
Hey, what's up, nigga?
And she's beautiful. Mm-hmm. And I have fed her and given her water before, and I haven't seen her in a long time. I was a little scared that something might have happened to her because the town that we live in has coyotes for days.
You got other shit.
And so
other shit that'll fuck other shit up.
I was scared, and I was just so glad to hear that he saw her and goes, man, can I get a little bowl? So I was like, yes. Let me find one. I mean, my life is a wreck. So finding things, but that is my specialty. So I found it. And we got her a bowl of water. And hopefully she's doing better.
Well, she just wanted to drink. You know what I mean? Like, goddamn, everybody need that kind of nourishment. You know what I mean? Like,
stay hydrated.
Right. You know what I mean? Like, dogs, cats. I don't give a fuck. Camels. I don't give a fuck what you talk about.
My camels can keep the water in their back.
Yeah, but they run out too.
That's true.
So, but anyway, I go out here and I see, I call her Little Sylvester because she got that white stripe going down, you know, her belly. She's so beautiful, you know what I mean? And I was like, man, I I got to take care of this cat. You know what I mean? I got to do something, you know, because she was meowing at me. She was like, talking to her. She was like, meow, 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 meow. And I seen her at the water thing, right? She was trying to get water out the faucet
The
thing.
pump.
Right, the
Yeah.
pump. And I was like, she ain't gonna get no water out of there. That shit is locked down tight, right? And I was like, okay. Let me go in the house, let me go by my brothers and get a bowl and give her some water. You know what I mean? And I think that's the connection. You know what I mean? Like, everybody should feel that way about everybody. You know what I mean? It ain't just about animals. I mean, like, well, I should feel that way about my brother should feel that way about me, I should feel like, you know what I mean? It don't stop at a cat or dog or, you know, this or that. You know what I mean? It's just like, hey man, I'm connected to all this shit. I'm connected to all of that. And when you understand that, then you understand, like, if I help this cat, or if I take care of this cat, or I take care of this dog, if I take care of this, or take care of that, fuck. I mean, you know, it's like, karma's good. You know what I mean? Because it's like, you know, it'd be like, yo, man, you looked out for me.
It works both ways.
It works both ways. Exactly.
If you're evil,
Exactly.
you're gonna get evil coming back.
Back at you. That's right. That's
If
right.
you're good,
That's
you're
right.
gonna get good.
Right. But my heart, and this man knows, because he you know, he hung out with me for, you know, a little while. And he know how I move around the streets, right? So he be like, yo, Rob, everybody love you. You know, you a good dude, right? But not just the people,
To
everything. Plants, animals, whatever. You know what I mean? I be like, yo, man, I can't let this cat be out here like this. You know, like, because I see the cat trying to get some water. You know what I mean? I'm like, man, goddamn, you know. Fuck, I know what it's like to be thirsty. Right? I'm like, oh, okay. I come in. I said, Ken, you got a bowl or something I could use? Or put some water in to get this cat. And Ken knew the cat. Ken knew the damn cat.
Her name is Chloe.
Chloe?
Yeah. I
Ken-
remember now.
Ken knew the cat. So I'm looking at the cat. I'm like, oh, damn, you know, like, I like the cat already. Because the cat is talking to me. He's like, yo, help me up, help me up. I'm like, motherfucker, I got you. Don't worry about it. You know, and I never was a cat person. I didn't become a cat person until I got older. I was always a dog
But
man,
you
right?
could tell that she was suffering.
She was suffering, right? She wanted some water. I was like, man, fuck this shit. You gonna get some water, you know what I mean? Mom came in the house.
And you came in and you go, hey man, can I get some water to give her?
Mm-hmm.
And I go, let me find something. Because,
You knew the cat.
yeah, and I've lived through suffering too.
Right.
And-
Right. So when you live through that shit, you know what it's like to be thirsty. You know what it's like to want some water. You know what it's like to, you know, live this way or that way. So,
She probably needs some food too. But
yeah, she probably did. I just didn't have that on hand. You know what I mean? If I had some food,
believe
I could
me,
give
she'll
her.
come back and she'll.
I'd have given her some food too.
Mhm.
But anyway, she's
Oh
cool.
yeah, we got some chicken coming.
She was cool. She was cool.
Cats love eating chicken.
Like, she was cool, though. I mean, you know, like, I don't know, man. Like, it's to me, it's different. You know what I mean? Like, cause you don't choose your cat. Your cat chooses you.
That's a lot different than a dog.
Dog, right? Exactly. So your cat is gonna say, I like you. You know, I wanna hang out with you, I wanna be with you, I wanna swing out with you.
I'm bleeding again?
But dogs, you feed them motherfuckers, they be like,
Don't take anything.
right. But a cat,
Like me, I'm a dog.
but
I'm a
a,
wolf.
but a cat, they be like, I can hunt on my own, really. You know what I mean? I could get my shit. You know what I mean? She just needed some water, right? And I was like, okay, you know. So understand, I'm not disconnected from nature, and neither is you. I'm not disconnected from a tree, a plant. I'm not disconnected from anything.
Next time we take a walk,
Mm.
we'll show a video of how beautiful the
Oh
flowers.
my God, man! You can't believe
They're blooming.
springtime here is like amazing. I'm like, God damn, man! Wow, what are them
Magnolias.
magnolias? I'm like, man, look at this shit, man. I'm like, and then we got oranges growing, we got fucking grapefruits coming up the tree. We got all kind of shit happening in California, you know what I mean? But my bottom line is, I mean, because I don't want to go into all that, but my bottom line is, understand that you're not disconnected from anything. You're connected to everything.
And you should appreciate it.
Right. And once you learn you connect to everything, everything is connected to you. So you see the cat, you see the dog, you see the this, you see the that, and they be like, automatically they come to you. They be like, hey. Because they know that, like, you done evolved to a point to where, you ain't disconnected from them. You're part of them. They're part of you. So,
I mean, I'm gonna turn real quick.
get in there, brother, get in there. Ah, shit, get in there.
As crazy as I look, let me explain to you that when the detectives come over and ask you something, answer their questions. Do whatever needs to be done. And
What the fuck did you do? You killed them?
no, don't ask me why they came over,
Okay.
because that's a little,
Whatever. Get on with the fuck.
it's a little different. But what happens is they come over, they ask you a lot of questions, a lot, to the point where you are just like, man, I am
I've
tired.
been interrogated
Yeah.
too many times. As a teenager, I've been interrogated.
Well-
Motherfuckers got me, like, I mean, that shit like you see on the fucking private eye shit. I'm under the light. They're like, yo, man, did you kill that motherfucker? Did you do that shit? Did you do that? I'll be like, yo, man, I ain't do that shit. You know what I mean? I ain't do it.
And it hurts your heart because what's happening is their job is to tear you apart.
Yeah,
I
but
mean-
it's hard to tear me apart.
That's why I have all the tattoos I have. I mean, you can see that. There's more, but
I'll tear this nigga apart.
Hey.
You gotta be a bad motherfucker to tear me apart. I mean, I guess they could break me down sooner or later, but I'd be like, yo, man, like, why? I mean, am I arrested? If I'm not arrested, let me go. Let me out of this motherfucker. If I ain't arrested, right? Let me go. And then they get stumped. They be like, yo, well, actually, he's not arrested, but we interrogating him. I'm like, what the fuck you interrogating me if I ain't arrested? What I do? What I do? What I do?
That's it.
They can't even tell me what I done. They be like, oh, somebody got shot, somebody got hurt, or somebody got this, or somebody got... I'm like, I don't give a fuck about that. I didn't do it. Let me go. Just let me go.
And we aren't bad people.
No, hell no. Look. If a motherfucker will get a bowl of water for a cat that's outside, you know what I mean? Like, how?
She's beautiful.
Right, and beautiful, a beautiful cat, right? How? I mean, you know, like, I know bad people. I really do. I really do know bad people. You know what I mean? They don't give a fuck about no goddamn animal or nothing. They destroy everything, right? Like, no. Not me. I'm gonna take care of the cat. I'm gonna show my brother the tree that I show him every day. I said, look, it's still growing. Look how big it's getting now. You know what I mean? Like, shit that I can't even explain to you because you ain't with me. You know what I mean? But I'm like, that ain't me. You know what I mean? I'm a mate child. You know what I mean? Oh, check this shit out. So I'm sitting out there with my brother, right? And the landlord swings around in his little van and she says, wow, you get your money? No. I'm trying to think, what money? He said, no, you get, could they pay you for your birthday here, right? Where I live at. Your birthday come up, they pay you. Right? So this motherfucker pulls up and he hands us an envelope, right? I'm like, oh shit. That's a lot of money. Yeah, that's a nice amount of money, man.
That's for my glasses, no.
But I ain't tripping. So anyway, he pulls up, he's like, wow. I'll be right back. So he takes his little scooter thing. That's like a golf cart. He spins around.
It's pretty much a golf cart.
Yeah. He spins around, comes back, hands me an envelope. He was like, that's your money. You know what I'm like? Man, I never lived in no place where I got paid. You know what I mean? No money. You know what I mean? But regardless, I'm just trying to keep it real, you know, like, gee, yeah. Please forgive me for not having my teeth in right now. I mean, I'm like 61 years old and I didn't lose my teeth backing up. I lost them going forward. So, it ain't no big deal, but I got some. I got some nice ones. My brother found them. I was like, man, my teeth was missing for, what, 2 weeks, a week, or something like that?
I think it was 2 weeks.
And he found it. He said, well, I got your teeth. I'm like, well, you got my teeth. But, I don't know, man. I don't deal with everybody. I don't fuck with everybody because I fuck with motherfuckers, right? I deal with people like this one right here because he'd be like, I'll find him, Rob. I'll get him, you know, I'll do this, you know. But I'm not asking him to do that for me, you know what I mean? Like, that's my responsibility. I can't find my goddamn car. But anyway, I'm like, yo, man. Just want to put a little shout out to y'all, man. Let y'all know, man, we still operating, still moving, still grooving. You know what I mean? Like, it ain't no big deal, man. Like, I've been going through a little depression. You know what I mean? Like, been depressed. Ain't been eating real good. You know what I mean? Only thing I want to eat is like soup and shit like that. You know, I ain't being good. Well, you know, I'm eating good enough to, you know, keep going on. But my brother, he buying all kind of shit. Fucking steaks, fucking goddamn. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. He buying something probably not pizza or something. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. But me, I'm like, I'm good. I'm good. I don't want that. I mean, it's like spirit, you know, like a spiritual thing. Like, you be like, your body say, nope, we want this. And the funny thing about it is, he always have it. He already got it. He got so much food in here, it's ridiculous, right? But he always ordering food, right? But he got tons of food. Refrigerator on the floor.
No, I eat.
What?
Don't say I have too much food.
I said you got tons of food. Look at that food. Look,
Yeah, but
look.
I mean,
What?
it's because I get hungry.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying you greedy or nothing. You just a eater. You know what I mean? Like, look, my daughter's an eater. You know what I mean? I mean, my baby girl, she's a foodie. She will eat some, especially seafood.
Swordfish.
Yeah, she will tear shit like that up. I mean, like it ain't nothing. You know what I mean? Like, I don't trip on people that eat. You know what I mean? But it's me. You know, as I got a little older, I just don't want as much food as I used to. I'm like, I'll be alright. Alright. I probably didn't need to be jogging or, you know, at the gym or lifting weights. I don't know. Something else, you know. And then that'll build my appetite back up to be able to ingest my shit, you know. But lately, I ain't really been feeling that, you know what I mean? But my brother here, he keep me up. He be like, yo, Rob, this is what we're gonna get. We're gonna get pizza, we're gonna get this, we're gonna get some rice, we're gonna get this, we're gonna get this, we're gonna get some. And I love him for that, you know what I mean? I love him for that, you know what I mean? Because even though I might not eat it, you know what I mean? I might take a bite or two, you know what I mean?
I'll eat it all.
Yeah, he will. He'll eat it all. He will. He'll be like, You know, this motherfucker's an eating machine, right? But then,
Better that than blood.
right. But anyway, man, we just checked in for a while, you know, talk to y'all, you know, let y'all know that we still, you know, moving and grooving. Hey, what? We're moving and grooving, you know? I want my brother, Ken, and, what did you order?
I don't know.
Here we go.
What we ordered is because there's a new place.
Oh, Oh, yeah. Lopez.
George Lopez opened a taco place
Yeah.
in our town. And so I thought, I really want to try this.
Yeah.
Like, and that's kind of my style. It's just like, if I've eaten it before,
It might be good though. I mean,
but I've never, ever, and I'm so stoked that George Lopez, and I love George Lopez.
I do too.
He is funny. If you haven't watched him,
Yeah, I do too. I love that motherfucker.
I'm gonna promote him right now. He is funny,
Yeah.
and
He a real G.
apparently
He a real G.
he is now a restaurateur. So, if you live anywhere near Santa Barbara,
Central Coast.
yeah, Central Coast or Los Angeles, we're gonna get back to you after we eat the,
Yeah, and we're gonna let you know.
and we're gonna let you know.
how good it was, or what it was, or
And
how it was.
I bet you it's gonna be amazing.
I think it's gonna be good too.
Anyways, I think this is about the time for a wrap up.
Yeah, we can cancel.
And
But we always gotta put something in. You know what I mean? Gotta put something in.
yep. But we'll get back to you, and we're gonna give you a review after we eat,
How the shit was.
and I bet you it's gonna be good. And pray for us, love us, God bless. Have a good time.